Hello, Collective. This is Grand Madam with your full moon in Cancer reading for December 2020. This is the last full moon of the season, of the year of 2020. And what this full moon is going to do, it is going to unseat all the hidden emotions, all the secrets, and the lessons from earlier 2020, from the entire year in 2020. What that means for you is that if there's any even repressed emotions that you don't even know you have, they're going to be popping out for the next 3 days. Okay? They will deal with, of course, family, friends, lovers, marriages, but they've got to come out. You've got to be purged and you've got to be clear and you've got to be aware of your feelings, your true feelings, even about yourself. And that's what's going to be cropping up. Also, for some of you, you will become or you will recognize that you are much more intuitive than you have been before. You may see things that others just don't see. You may recognize patterns you hadn't recognized before. You may feel things. When you walk into a room, you may feel energies of the room. You might feel the energies of other people. Some of you may feel depressed. Some of you may feel overexcited. Those are the energies of the full moon in Cancer. And the reason they're impacting us now is to get us clear. So we'll be done with any emotional attachments that we don't need. It's okay to feel things. It's not okay to be so emotionally attached to the wrong thing that you can't function and you don't know why. And that's for those who are depressed. Sometimes you get into a rut and you don't even realize you're depressed. All you know is you're tired all the time. You don't want people around you. You don't even want to go out the house. The full moon in Cancer is going to take care of that because it's going to show you why. Now, I have taken cards from the Dark Goddess deck as your pre-shuffle so we can get to the meat of it before we start experiencing it, hopefully. And so this is what I have. I have Ereshkigal. She deals with the energy of coercion, force. Pythia, the goddess of knowledge. Ixpapalatl, purification. And Ran talks about dealing with abuse. Okay, so let's see what these cards are trying to tell us. I am going to be using, let's see where I want to go with this. Oh, we'll use the Universal Tarot for starters. Okay. What is coercion about, Spirit? Okay. Oops. I'm dropping cards here. We have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and coercion. Now, the Queen of Swords has the energy of Libra, the law, Aquarius, humanitarianism and rebellion, and Gemini, thinking and overthinking, strategizing. So for some of you, you're dealing with Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is also about legal documents, and that includes permits, licenses, real estate papers, loan documents. And some of you very well may be in a position of having to comply, fulfilling requirements to get those documents. Okay. Okay, we have the Lovers, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, along with this Queen of Swords. Now, for some of you, we have the Lovers. This can also be Gemini energy and decisions made. Decisions made that brought someone to the victory they had, or decisions made that brought certain things to the attention regarding the family. The Ten of Cups. That's interesting. In other words, what this is saying is someone has been forced to see. Ooh, you hear the phone going off? That's emphasis. Someone's been forced to see that a situation regarding their family is real. And they can't overlook it anymore. They cannot ignore it anymore because of the documents involved. Or also, this could be the Queen of Swords involved. Another way to look at this is the Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Gemini. Lovers have been exposed to the family, and also a situation has arisen where secret lovers were exposed by the family. And I'm saying exposed because the energy here is one of coercion. So it's all out in the wash right about now. So the secret lovers have been exposed, and someone is very happy about that. Now let's move on to Pythia, knowledge. The goddess of knowledge. This is the need to learn, or the drive to just learn something new every day. Knowledge is also trying to find out what's going on, investigation, study, spying. All of that falls under knowledge. Trying to find out what, when, where, and why. So give me a card for knowledge. One more shuffle. Okay, take from the middle again. The knowledge here is the need to protect yourself. With the Seven of Wands, you're protecting yourself from the other wands. So that sounds like gossip, text messages, emails, others. Here's the Three of Pentacles. This is a collaboration. This is a money-making collaboration. Not transaction, but someone's is showing off what they've learned. And because of this knowledge, this is the Death card, meaning major changes, or Scorpio could be involved. Life changes. And here, two major arcana cards. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is she who knows and keeps the secrets. This is also the card of intuition and psychic development, spiritual development, where your clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, clairnescience, all of your extra senses have kicked in to show you the truth of a matter, to give you the knowledge. So, someone is protecting themselves. Someone now has the knowledge and is protecting themselves from a collaboration that has changed everything. And the way they seem to be gathering their knowledge is psychically. So somebody's been to a card reader or someone's got some serious psychic development skills. Let's move on to Ixpapalato's purification. You know, I'm looking at purification. Hold on a second. Purification. Purification. Hey, Garfield. Going back to coercion, this just came to me that the Queen of Swords may have discovered lovers, or it came to their attention that certain people were lovers, and now the courts have gotten involved. Papers have been filed regarding the situation. I know, Kit Kat. Yes. This is my neighborhood cat. Not my cat, but the cat up streets. Putting his 2 cents in, if you can hear it. Okay, for purification we have waiting for something new to come back, waiting on your harvest, waiting on the ships to come in. There are several options, so this is almost like a diversification and an investment here. Someone may have invested in Bitcoin, some brick and mortar places, actual investments, stock options, whatever, and you're waiting for your ships to come in here. And what is happening, you're finding out which are the better stocks or which are the better investment vehicles to use, to invest in. Here is the 5 of Swords, manipulation. And here is the 4 of Cups. So for some reason, I just get stock options with this. But at others, yeah. At the bottom of this spread, this deck, is the 3 of Swords here. Someone is separated from the situation. Someone separated. They have figured out what the situation was all about and forced someone's hand to come clean about a relationship. Now, that's forcing the hands to come clean is not only just about romantic relationships, it's about family involvements, okay? And now it's like they've cast it's like they sent out their ships on discovery and they're waiting for the goods to come back in. They had several options. They may have conquered a few, but what they got back was just mediocre. Their rewards from all their efforts were just mediocre. And that right now they're at the situation 4 of Cups where they really could care less. What's being offered to them is not that exciting at all. And at the bottom of the deck, they're like separating themselves from it. So someone invested in several different options, and it's like they fell through. And now, to purify themselves, they're cutting their losses and moving on. Okay? Now, the next card is Rand's Abuse. What is abuse? So we have secrets of abuse that are about to be recognized. Wow. We have a Queen of Pentacles. Female head of the household, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. She knows how to run a house, organize a home, as well as a business. Put that down here. And we have the Queen of Wands. Very dynamic, forceful personality. Does not let boundaries get in her way. Strength card. Confidence needed. This is also the sign of Leo. Also, the Queen of Wands is fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is a message about money. So abuse here is going to be about financial abuse. Oh, and here's the message. Here's Page of Wands. Someone got something in the mail, got a text, got an email, got a notice. Wow. I'm going to keep going with this. Job, money. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. And this seems to be, oh, wow. This, okay, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles here. This is definitely a notice. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Four of Swords. Someone has been either A, forced into retirement, or someone, well, these two women have retired. And they retired because they got sick and tired of the abuse they were getting on the job. And it could also, let me take a look at this. I don't feel that this is a personal relationship. Now, this retirement was either early retirement or forced retirement. Or what else is that? Leave. They got paid either way. At the bottom of the deck, ooh, look at this. We have the Empress and the Ace, the Knight of Swords coming in. This very easily could have been someone who felt that they were really being mistreated on the job. They put in so many years, and now that they put in a number of years, they can retire if they choose to and not be bothered with any more of the stress, politics, office games, and the humiliation going on at the job. And they are taking fast and sure action to get out of there. Okay? That's interesting. And the financial abuse was the kicker, the last straw. When they took the money or cheated the person out of the money. This is a woman. Or male or female energy. Males of female energies and the woman. But they said, what? Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. So one or both made the decision. If they're going to screw around with my money, it's time for me to go and just leave the system completely. All right, now we've got this done. Let's see. I'm going to take it to the personal level. Let's see if we can't get, I'm pulling out the Romance Angel deck. I'm going to use the same Dark Goddess cards. And we're going to take it to the romantic level. All right. We're going to deal with coercion, knowledge, purification, and abuse. So, Spirit, give me cards for, or a card for coercion. What is this about? We're talking about the moon, but we only have 2 cups in this entire read. No, there's 3. This is about money. Okay. Not that many cups. Or, well, we'll see. We'll see. For coercion. Give me a card for coercion. Okay, under coercion we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Here we're going back to the lovers. Uh-oh. But somebody needs to release their ex. Again, we have an attraction. So, under coercion, this is weird. Let me look this up. Hold on a second. Chemistry, releasing the ex, and attraction under coercion. Does that make sense to you? Forcing to, I'm going to read it out here. And then you tell me what this sounds like. Don't give in to emotional blackmail. Confide in someone you trust. Make a list of your priorities and put yourself first. Be careful with whom you share your secrets. Someone is asking too many personal questions. Put boundaries in place. A power struggle incites threats. Walk away. This love relationship came to someone's attention. And they're taking some type of action regarding it, or trying to. So someone found out about, look at this. Now look at the chemistry, release your ex, attraction. Someone's still hot for their ex. And they're letting them come around. And it's not cool. Now someone's forced in a position they don't like to be in. And it has come to someone's attention and to the attention of the family. So that's what, somebody's got a mess to clean up. They're getting ready to have a real mess to clean up. That's what the full moon in Cancer is about. Okay? Now, I'll leave that right here. Coercion. Now let's move over to knowledge. Hidden knowledge. Well, the hidden knowledge is exposed. That's all. And now someone's defending themselves or trying to protect themselves from the hidden knowledge that's been exposed. Anything else? Okay. All right. I don't think we need any more about that with the romance angels, so I'm going to put them over here. Put them up here. Now, let's pull out the Kippers. Let's see what the Kippers have to say about this. About coercion, knowledge, purification, and the abuse. card for coercion. We're at 25 minutes already. Okay, let's see what the Kippers have to say about the coercion. Oh, this is interesting. I have the main female and the casino, jackpot. So someone feels there's a main female that feels they've hit the jackpot with this coercion move. Now, she very well may be a homemaker. There's the home and the occupation. A woman who works at home. Or a woman who works at home. Yeah, look. This could possibly be an ex with a child or is receiving some type of support, that unexpected income. And now we have in the family room, that conference in the family room. Oh boy. And somebody feels they're trying to get away with a fortune. Oh, maybe they have. Who knows? Maybe they have. Who knows? All right. Let's see what this knowledge is about. Yeah, somebody's stuck with an ex who's showed up for the holidays and who's making moves. Trying to get back into the inner circle to collect some inner circle money. That's basically what that is. If I can get back in here, I hit the jackpot. Okay. And all that goes with it. Okay. So what is the knowledge about? You know what? High Priestess. Spirit just said use the Lenormands. Let's see what the hidden knowledge is here. For some of you, it could be about an inheritance. Someone's trying to come in and collect because they smell money. This is family. Right on the outskirts of family, somebody like that. So what is the knowledge? Pythia's knowledge. One more. All right. Yeah, look. Here's the sickle that separates the wheat from the chaff, and here's the wily fox. All right, they're busted. They're busted. Purification. Let's look at that. Yeah. Some ex is trying to come in and gnaw away at somebody's marriage. Ivory tower and the mouse. You're going to have to get rid of them. Yeah. They're wishing you obstacles, wishing you harm. You got to get rid of them. or at least keep them at arm's length because you know they mean you no good. Oh my goodness. And someone here, okay, for some of you have literally been put into a position where now you have to make a choice because your relationship with the ex is exposed to the current. Oh boy. All right. Let's see what the abuse is about here. You said financial abuse? Oh. At the bottom, wait a minute, before we go over to at the bottom of the deck, purification. Okay, here's a whip, and here's a man about to be whipped. Now you see why you better get rid of that ex? Okay, now, moving on to this abuse, this financial abuse here. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Abuse. Oh, whoa. Okay. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody is going. Imprisonment, adjudication, that's jail. That's jail. Ooh. I have the mature man and expectations. So somebody's getting ready to go up. Oh, there was stealing going on, lies, deception. It's been brought out by the official person. That's at the courthouse. Wow. And here's a broken courtship, or someone took a loss, becoming involved with the wrong person, or becoming involved with a person who cost them their loss. And here's a man, here's a wealthy, this is a public figure. This is someone high up. Also, it can also be read as it was brought to the attention of a wealthy man. And someone, the main male, has left the area distantly. This, to me, still says somebody was doing funny things with the money, with someone's money. Somebody was being very shady with money. And ended up in court. Somebody stole some money. I don't know if it's embezzlement. I guess it could be called that. I'm not sure. I don't know what they did with it. But whatever they did with the money, it was illegal. And they got caught. And they caused somebody to be forced into a retirement. And they're out of a job that they may have even loved. All right, now I'm going to back this up with the healing deck to see how we can heal these situations. Each situation here, the coercion, the knowledge, the purification, and the abuse. Yeah. I think this embezzlement, if that's what it was, I keep hearing the word embezzlement, cost several people their jobs. But the sad part about it was the owner didn't know anything about it until it was too late. Or the CEO didn't realize until it was too late. And now he's in trouble. The managers are in trouble. All right. What is the healing message for coercion? one card only. Okay. For the coercion situation, someone needs freedom. Someone needs to be free of this whole situation. So they will heal with freedom. Anything else? Express their ideas. Okay. Freedom, express the ideas. You need freedom. Yeah, look. Under coercion, where we had the ex coming back in, family room, blah, 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 blah. Freedom to express what needs to be said. Manifestation with intention. So someone's got to make something happen here. But the key here is they need to be free of the situation. Okay. Pull these back in. Now moving on to the knowledge. Your card for the knowledge. All right. Okay. This is interesting. Knowledge of romance. Someone needs to study relationships. That's interesting. Ooh. An enchantment. This is magic, folks. An intention. So someone is learning how to do love spells. Someone may also be learning how to create a spiritual relationship. Someone may also be studying affair recovery. But all of this is magic. So it's back to the love spells. Okay. Purification. Let's see what the healing is. Healing card purification is all about. Wow. Well, if someone's trying to get free, they better hurry up. Because someone is casting a love spell, and those are not necessarily a good idea, folks. Because if you're casting a love spell on someone who does not love you, you're going to get hurt. Horribly. And if you cast a love spell on someone who does care about you, but they're involved in another situation, like a marriage, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get bit. Marriage is a three-way situation between the people involved and the universal power or God. And you're screwing around with the universal power, not just the person you want. That's how you get bit. You're causing a violation of a vow that was made to the universal power. And you don't want the universal power mad at you. Not that they get mad, but there is something called cause and effect that they don't think twice about instituting on your behind. Let's see what purification is here. Spiritual growth. Okay. Spiritual growth. And for the abuse, that's the theft. Financial abuse. Somebody has been whittling away at the funds, the corporate funds, or the company funds. I'm back here. One more. Friendship. Emphasis on friendship. There's the bell again. This telephone again. Yeah. In other words, spend some time with friends you can trust. Listen to some music. And stop thinking about this so heavily. Lighten things up. When you see a card playfulness, it does not necessarily mean going out and having fun at the fair or anything like that. Basically, it means lighten up, get the big problem off your mind for a few moments. Stop thinking about the heavy things. Lighten your mental weight. It doesn't mean going out there acting a fool. Okay, it means lighten up. And you lighten up with music and friends you can trust. In other words, get this theft and all these legal stuff off your mind for a few minutes. Okay? And folks, at the bottom of the deck, we have truth and integrity. Stay focused. Think the highest ideals. And by all means, surrender to release and trust the universe. And you will come into your own power and abundance. Okay? All right. Listen to your higher self. They want me to pull this out too for personal serenity. All right. That is your full moon in Cancer reading, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love. New Year's Eve night, I very well may go live around midnight. And when I do that, I'm going to do the 2021 yearly read. Okay? Until then, much love.